Guys, and welcome back to Cynical Velocity Online Racing. We are here for the French Grand Prix press conference. Not as many drivers as we had last week. We've only got SV Bradford and our Despair and SV Lucasade. Yes, you do hear that correctly, ladies and gentlemen. SV Lucasade is making his return for the last few races. We're going to come to SV Bradford first. Obviously, with Joe being disqualified from Canada, you do indeed pick up yet another 25 points. Also, with that being said, with Daleks picking up his time penalty, which moved Richard up to third, it's definitely helped with your Constructors' Championship. Obviously, Friday is finishing second, so he does take a few points off you. But your Constructors' Championship is looking very, very. It looks like you could probably win it. Probably maybe at France if results go your way. How do you feel about that?
Sorry about that.
Brad!
What was the question?
Oh, for God's sake. Constructors' Championship, you can win it probably at France, maybe. I don't actually know what the standings are.
I think we could be able to win it then, yes.
Fair enough. Obviously, with next season just around the corner, lots of potential for teams to pick on drivers. Obviously, there's a lot of car seats which obviously going to be available, which obviously will be sorting out soon. What would you like to say to potential driver thingies? Team principal, there we go.
There's not much to say except just choose a quick driver, really, isn't it? That's it. Just choose someone who you feels confident to help you get that championship. Then if you choose that good driver, you'll do well. So just look for the quick, clean drivers.
Fair enough. Yeah, that is. I'm going to have two questions for each drivers, so thank you very much. We're going to come to Despair now. It's not Despairs no more, it's Despair now apparently. Even though we do call you Despairs. I mean, decent qualifying performance at Canada with yourself in P3. I think that might be your best qualifying performance all season, so congratulations on that. Obviously the race was a little bit up and down for yourself, but you still came away with 6th place, us before obviously stewards and all that, so could potentially get bumped up. Obviously with France just around the corner, what can we expect from yourself?
Well, I've got my Xbox issues fixed now, so I won't be disconnected anymore. I won't be.
Oh, that's what we like to see. Oh, thank God.
5 times I think in Canada where it was for the 4 or 5 times where I kept. Oh, it was the worst experience ever. I was just shouting so much.
The lobby as well. Hence why there's
So,
no stream.
I
mean, France, was that a good track for you, or?
I've not really raced France with the F1 cars. I don't think I ever have. So.
Oh, so it's kind of a learning curve. So, your debut at France, and obviously with next season just around the corner. Basically the same question for Brad as well as yourself. What would you like to say to potential team principals and why they should pick you?
Well, I'm fast, but I'm quite quick. But it doesn't really matter about how fast you are. It matters more how many points you get in the season. And yeah, pick the people who get the most points, and not just the fastest ones. It's not the fastest ones don't always get the most points.
You are, I think, leading kind of the F1 1.5 really. I think you might have overtook Darren in the championship because he didn't finish Canada, so
I mean,
I haven't actually checked the standings myself. So,
my race pace
but
at Canada was quite good, but yeah, just got screwed over.
yeah. Well, thank you very much to Spare, and the final driver. Welcome back to Lucasade to SVOR. It'd be a shame to see you out of the commentary box, but you wanted to step back into the car. Obviously, partnering Hunt back in that Mercedes where you started the season. Funny enough, I mean, obviously, kind of you've been out for a few weeks. Obviously, France just around the corner. What is your pace looking at like right now?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Obviously, BVR got a podium, so hope I can try and get it podium tonight.
I don't know what VVR is, to be fair, so I don't know what you're on about. And last question, obviously,
Who?
yeah, who? Obviously, obviously you will be a team principal next season as well with myself. What are you looking for in a driver? Obviously, you'll be kind of in the mix of it when you go back to racing. So what would you kind of be looking for your drivers?
Well, I like a couple of drivers with some pace, but also some drivers that at the back, but they can pick up a couple of points if due to other drivers like retiring or getting penalties. But I'd rather see my drivers get points by overtaking them instead of letting penalties get them. But at the end of the day, it happens. It happens in league racing. But yeah, I wouldn't mind a couple of my drivers to be fighting for the top, or even fighting against each other for a championship or so.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Luke. That is all from me for the press conference. Good luck to all three of you in the race. Obviously, you lot will be, well, apart from Brad, actually, he's not racing. We are racing again tonight, obviously, with the F2 Championship. Funnily enough, at France, so, I mean, there you go. Obviously, Luke, he will be racing Despair. Obviously, I would assume you're racing. Obviously, we will be back in a couple of, well, in about an hour and a half, give or take. Then we'll be back again, once again, for the F1 Championship. Only 3 rounds to go. Brad, you're obviously only racing in 2 of those, because I'll be racing in the last race. And yeah, we'll be there for the French Grand Prix as well. That is it from me, and